Good morning guys, hope you're okay. Andy here. So today we're going to be looking at the Mooer Red truck. It's a great little fly rig. It's also got presets you can put together, very small package, and I'll explain more about it right now. So without further ado, let's do it. So hey guys, so here we go. We're going to go over the Mooer Red truck. If I just lean over into here, you'll see left to right, you've got a tuner and also a tap tempo, which is really cool. You just press and hold for the tuner and it clears the sound and allows you to tune noiselessly. You've got a tap function here for the delay, which is really nice. And then if you press the tap and the reverb buttons together, you go into preset mode. And this will allow you to have any arrangement of the five products here put together in one preset. However, the caveat is that it doesn't store the settings when you save them. It will be whatever setting that you've got on the current board. So if your delay is on 300 milliseconds, then you save it there, but then when you come back to it and set the preset, the time is on 500 milliseconds, then that's what the delay will be that you get. Anyway, so left to right, we've got the tuner and tap function, we've got the delay and reverb, and I've just been looking at this today. This has actually got something really nice. I don't know if you can hear the shimmer. It gives like a very light octave above effect. Which is really nice. And then you've got some modulation here that you can add in. So you've got this high octave thing, and plus some chorusy effects. Of course, you can turn that all the way down and have nothing. And you've got the standard level, decay and tone here, so you can brighten up the reverb or dull it down. Have a really long decay, turn the level down, do whatever you want. Then you've got the delay function here. Now, don't be confused by these settings here. These are just basically the times. So if we So this will just basically give you different increments of time. There's a digital delay, an echo and an analog. So that's the digital delay. That's the echo effect. And that's the analog effect. I would probably go for the analog effect personally, just it's a very sweeter sort of tail off, and then you can add amount of feedbacks, level and adjust time, or as we said, you can add it with the tap function there. So that's really sweet little delay. Then we've got our modulation section. We've got a chorus flanger, not quite sure how that works, but let's go through it. A phaser and a tremolo. So if we just look at the tremolo to begin with. And again, the tap function will work with that. And then again, these are increments of time. So if you need a very fast tremolo, then you would set it up here, and if you want a slow one, you'd go down here. And again, that would work for the phaser as well. That's quite a nice phaser. Now, chorus. So it appears to me that the faster you go, the more sort of chorusy it gets. But very usable. Then you've got a distortion section, pedal number 4. So let's just kick this in and see what we get. boost there, which is cool. Excellent. Then you've got a drive section or boost section. So they're giving you the option here whether or not you want it to act as a boost function on the top here, or if you switch it down, you'll be working a separate overdrive section. So let's hear the overdrive for the moment. Okay, that's quite a nice little sweet thing. And then the boost. Yeah. I think the manual said you get about 21 dB of boost or 18 dB of boost, which is fine. However, I imagine if you've got the distortion on, then you want to boost, it won't work quite as well. So let's just try that. As I imagined, it doesn't really boost the distortion too much, but let's have a look what we get when we add the distortion and the overdrive. Okay, so that a little bit noisy, but that's quite nice. Let's just see what happens when we turn down on the distortion. Okay, so that cleans up quite nicely. Then add a bit of chorus. Okay, so all quite nice, usable interactions between all of them. I think the great advantage to this would be you can just pop that in your rucksack and away you go to do a gig, you know, put your power supply in a couple of leads and away you go. Now, on the back here, you can see that they've got send and return, so you can use the 4-cable method for this, which is good. I'm going out through the headphone output because I get a speaker simulated sound, which you were hearing there. You've also got a left and right output, which will run in stereo, and a standard 9-volt power supply, and you can pick this up at 4 sound for 1,799 krona, which I think is a pretty good deal. So go and see Jakob in Esbjerg for that. So I think it does what it says on the tin. Great little package, easy to use. So I think that covers the Mooer Red truck for today. So I'll see you very soon, guys.